Okay, this video here is in response to 78 Sports TV's video. He did a video questioning whether Manny Pacquiao at any point in his career was on steroids or HGH, human growth hormones. You know, and I also agree with him too that we did all this bickering and all this argument within the YTBC, with Mayweather Pacquiao. Yeah, I think it did build. I think it did build a lot of channels. And a lot of people really don't want to let go because their channels are built on Mayweather Pacquiao. Me personally, I felt as though I should have made a channel a lot sooner. I should have, but but in a way, I'm glad because if I ever got my subscribers up to the point of some of the larger channels, it'll be because I'm just talking boxing on every from every aspect, all the different divisions, all the fights, you know what I mean? So just not Mayweather or just not Pacquiao, which is a good thing. I hope to become a channel like that, going that route. But back to the subject at hand. Do I feel that Manny Pacquiao was on steroids at some point of his career? Yes, I do. What are my reasons? Well, some of those reasons have already been expressed from different channels. I look at, first of all, I look at why did he turn down the Mayweather fight the first time and chose to fight Joshua Clottey for $6 million when the Mayweather fight back in 2009 was worth $50 million. I really don't know why. And the bad thing about it is that fight could have been on HBO. It wouldn't have been a simulcast from both Showtime and HBO. It would have been just a straight HBO production. And Top Rank would have been lead promoter. I don't understand that, but Manny turned it down and chose to fight Clottey for $6 million. Then turned back around and talking about somehow he was scared of needles. That's and what's crazy is he said he was scared of needles, but then before the actual fight with Mayweather, he was trying to get something. He was trying to get a shot of something. So, and then on top of that, waiting, making other people take a test like Brandon Rios. And then it was the Alex Ariza situation. Those what was it? Oh man, what the shakes? Those special shakes. He trying to get at Alex Ariza. Freddie Roach is pretty much admitting that something ain't right. Just trying to discredit somebody else. He's throwing himself and he's throwing Manny under the bus. You just don't say, okay, Alex Ariza did this, that, and the other, feeding my fight, giving my fighter special drinks and special shakes and this, that, and the other. And when Freddie Roach inquired about it, what did he say? You know what I mean? Like nothing. And Freddie Roach let it ride. Why? Because he was winning and he was getting the most money off Manny Pacquiao. That's why. He let it ride. So, kind of what happened. Darn, Clippers getting mopped up out there. Rockets about to go in. Anyway, so that's part of that. That's a lot of that. Those are some of the reasons why I believe he was on something. You know what I mean? It's just too much mystery. You know, like, let's just be honest, yo. His punch output. It dropped considerably. Right? It dropped considerably. Not only that, no more knockouts. You know, no more knockouts. It's just a lot. It's just a lot of things, man. It's a lot of things. You know, but we let it slide because we wanted to be, you know, politically correct and all those different things. But honestly, bruh, Manny wasn't right. Manny wasn't right. You know, some of the other responses and everything like that, they broke down HGH, you know, and the effects that it had that was clearly shown on Pacquiao. Me personally, you know, I'm not good. You know, I'm not educated on HGH and human growth hormones and different types of steroids. I know I'm not. So I leave that up to the people that know. Here's another thing, though. The acne on Manny Pacquiao's back. Now, everybody was saying that, everybody was looking at the acne that was on Marquez's chest, and everybody swore he was on steroids. But we saw the acne on Manny Pacquiao's back, but yet nobody saying anything. Right? So that's another thing that kind of, you know, that had my eyes, and, you know, my pupils dilating a little bit. Like, okay, something ain't right. You know, I hate to say it, but I think with everything that has happened, you know, I think we was fed a load of crock. I think we was fed a load of BS. I seriously think I think we was fed a lie. I think you know, something was up, right? Check this out. Juan Manuel Marquez was too small for Floyd Mayweather, but Manny Pacquiao wasn't. And a lot of us actually believe that. Yep. I think a lot of us as boxing fans have been duped, believing that this was really a super fight when it really wasn't. So, and part of that reason why is because, you know, Manny, I think Manny was on something. Period. But, you know, it is what it is. I mean, I'm done rambling. That's what I think. Manny was on something. It is what it is. Just my opinion. You know, but the evidence certainly points to Manny, something being wrong with Manny, you know. Because he was, I mean, he was reconstructing cats' faces doing that run. Something he's clearly not doing now. So, yeah, but I'm done, man. You know, that's my thoughts on the situation. Big shout out to 78 Sports for presenting that question, because we need to have open and honest discussion about it. Now that this fight is over and the chances of this fight happening again is slim to none. All right? Peace.